the budget that was just presented. We have some important voices coming in from the industry. Take a look.
I think it's a good budget. He has done a lot for housing, for rural development. You know, we have to spend more money on agriculture and rural development.
I think this budget definitely attempts to change the needle, both as far as investments and consumption is concerned. And I think it has very clearly prioritized the investment push to come through public spending.
Out of a total budgetary allocation of 21.47 lakh crores, 3.96 lakh crores has been allocated for infrastructure, which is around 18-19%. I do not think the infrastructure sector could have asked for more. It shows focus, it shows emphasis, and more importantly, there are no new wacko ideas. Even an allusion to NPAs, stressed assets, the fact that a para-type idea would be given due thought would have significantly helped the mood of the sector.
But you go away happy tonight.
I go away happy tonight.
The biggest challenge we face in our sector is that the aviation turbine fuel that we have is the most expensive in the world. The airports that we have are the most expensive in the world. And the fares that we sell are amongst the most competitive in the world. So we need to move to a far lower cost economy so that we can be competitive around the world. And to the extent that, this budget is, doesn't do much for that. But airport land, outside of aviation, I think excellent budget. I think it increases.
Could have done more in specific areas?
You can always do more.
Of course they can, but in specific areas.
Just lowering taxes for corporates under 50 crores, I think that's a good move. It helps even the aviation sector because it increases demand for that sector.
He's invested a lot in infrastructure, invested a lot in rural development, invested much more. He could have done more, but Make in India, manufacturing sector. And I believe some tax reduction, all this as a combo will lead to more money in the pockets of customers.
As private investors, are you feeling more confident? Do you expect private investment to pick up?
Absolutely. I believe the national consumption will pick up.
Okay.
I believe incomes will pick up. I believe the growth, now whether it is 6.5 or 7%, we'll come to know later, but I think anything close to 7% is a fantastic growth target for a country like ours at this stage of the global economy.
What I didn't see in the budget clearly is what is there to spur short-term demand. There's certainly everything going in the right direction. Certainly it's going to have an impact because there will be a cascading impact of investment in infra and all the different things. But in rural sector, what happens in the next 3 months? That I haven't seen enough of.
It's a very balanced budget, which I think I welcome. The only comment I would like to make is that, this was an opportunity for the finance minister to basically take small measured steps in terms of reducing corporate tax, which he has promised to bring down to 25% over the next 3 years. And I just thought, it wouldn't have done him any harm if he had reduced the tax rate by 2%.
Overall expectation would be in both healthcare as well as on education. These are the two as a percentage of GDP.
Sure.
The allocation is not, up to mark what the country should be looking forward to. But the direction has been a little, positive in terms of, more like centers in different rural area, they will be upgraded. There will be more aims which is going to come up, more allocations which are happening, which is going to help. Very specific incentive, I don't see that.
Well, that's India.